Hello friends, welcome to my channel Pinto Vinay Cuisine. Hope you all are doing good. In today's video, by looking at this meat, you maybe all came to know what I'm going to show today. It's a traditional Goan dish, Sorpotel. Now for Sorpotel, what you need to do is when you go to the butcher shop, you ask for special Sorpotel meat. Then they'll give you what basically we need is pork belly, heart, liver, and kidney I've taken. Now people also use different parts of pigs like ears, tail, and stuff like that. In a traditional, earlier people used to use that. If you want, you can use, but I've taken only this. It's 1.5 kg. For that, I've taken 3 inch of ginger crushed, turmeric powder 1 teaspoon, salt is to taste, and water to boil. First step is we need to boil this. Now water, you keep the level same as the meat. Don't add too much water, and if you add water also too much, it's not a problem. Then the same water we'll add it to the dish also when we make sorpotel. So this I'm going to keep this to boil, and you need to boil this till it is cooked. It will take 25 to 30 minutes. So let's keep this on a boil. So now while our meat is getting cooked, we have to find the ingredients to make a paste. What we need is chilies. I've taken Kashmiri chilies. This gives you red in color. I've taken 15. Cumin 1.5 teaspoon. Black peppercorn 25 each. Cloves 15 each. Garlic peeled. I've taken 1.5 pod of garlic, medium sized garlic. Then I have cinnamon stick 2 inch. Tamarind, I have a size of a lemon. And then I have this, we need to grind this. Now remember, while when we boil the meat, I've added a ginger to that. So including that ginger, once the meat is cooked, I will remove the ginger, and with that ginger, I'm going to make a paste, adding vinegar, half cup of vinegar, and required amount of water to make a fine paste. So those are the ingredients to make a paste, including the ginger, and also I have taken sugar, taken 2 tablespoons, and jaggery, palm jaggery, which is 50 grams. And I've taken also onions, which is 4 medium size, chopped and kept. This is what we need later on. Now this we have to make it paste. Now since this has been boiling for 30 minutes, now this is ready. I will turn off the flame, and remember, as I've mentioned, the ginger we need to remove and add it to the other ingredients to make a fine paste for the masala. So now I'm going to blend all the ingredients by adding ginger, which was from the boiling, and then vinegar. As I mentioned, I have added all the ingredients except for onions, sugar, and jaggery, and required amount of water to be added to make a fine paste. Once it is cooled down, you need to start to cut the meat into cubes, small cubes. This size is good enough. So once you cut this belly part, we need to keep it separate, and all the other we need to keep it separate. This you have to cut into strips and then cut cubes. This is how it should be. This is the size what we need. These I've already cut belly. I've kept it separate, and the other parts I've kept it separately. First, now what step? Next step is we need to start to saute this one. Now my pan is already hot. What I did is for the pan I've applied half a teaspoon of oil and I've brushed it. Just half a teaspoon. First you have to saute the belly part. The reason why to saute belly part, this will start to leave fat now. This is the color what we require. This is ready now. See how much amount of fat. And this, once you remove it, put it in the, remove it and put it in the water, same which we boil. Now the remaining, we have to saute in the same fat. It's also ready. We'll remove it and keep it on the same stock together with the bay leaf which we sauteed. Same pan, add onions in order to saute it. Now onion we have to saute till it becomes golden brown in color. As this onion is now golden brown in color, it's time to add the masala. Check this out. Red in color. Saute it for a while. We'll pass some water to the jar. This keeps on simmer once you add masala. Keep it on simmer, otherwise it will splash all over. I will add water also from the jar. And leave this on simmer. Let it cook for a while. Guys, check this out. This has been simmering. You have to cook this masala at least 10 minutes. I have kept it on simmer with the onions. And check out the color, red in color. This is actually Sorpotel is mostly red in color. Now I have still not added jaggery to this. Once you add jaggery, it will change the color. So now I'm going to turn off the flame and add this masala to the meat. Now I will transfer this masala. I will also add the remaining ingredients, which is jaggery and sugar, and also I will add little bit of salt for the gravy. Remember, as we have already added while boiling the meat. Mix this properly and leave this on simmer for at least 15 to 20 minutes. This has been simmering for 20-25 minutes. Check out the gravy, check out the thickness, This is how exactly sorpatel should be. And check out the color. Now I'm going to turn up the flame and this is ready to serve now. Check out the color. On the flame it was not catching, my phone was not catching the proper. This is the color it should be. And try out my recipe, follow each and every step, and I assure you that you will love this sorpatel. This sorpatel, one thing is that you have to make it and keep it. It has to get mature. Then only it tastes get better and better. Guys, check out this one. Sorpatel goes very well with sannas, pulao, rice, white rice, or bread. Check out my simple other recipes on YouTube and try these recipes at home. Subscribe my channel if you haven't yet, and also hit the notification bell. And thank you very much for watching, and God bless you all.